About to make a pizza at Frank Pepe's, dream come true. Dude, I'm freaking nervous. I can do this. I got it. I'm shaking right now. I got it. Oh no. Oh God. New Haven Style Pizza is legendary. So legendary, in fact, they don't even call it pizza. In New Haven, it's Apizza. This crispy, charred, flavor-packed delicacy is known as some of the best pizza in the US, maybe even the world. And I wouldn't be much of a pizza man if I didn't go to the source to see what all the hype was about. So I brought the whole crew to Connecticut so we could all experience this style firsthand. And if I'm going to attempt to make pizza in America's best pizzeria, I kinda gotta know what it tastes like. What makes it unique? It's je ne sais quoi. Is it the coal-fired ovens? The dough recipe? The fact that they've had 100 years to perfect it? Or has the real secret ingredient been the power of friendship all along? To really understand this style, we've got to understand its history. Frank Pepe's Pizzeria Napolitana opened 100 years ago this year, all the way back in 1925, and it's still run by the family to this day.
This is Frank and the boys.
These guys are all Frank's family.
One of them was Sally Consiglio.
Oh, from Sally.
Yeah.
2 blocks down the street from Pepe's is Sally's Apizza. Founded by Frank Pepe's nephew Sal Consiglio 10 years after the opening of Pepe's, it's obvious the moment you walk into Sally's that they're not worried about keeping up with the latest trends. And honestly, they don't have to. There's no gimmicks involved here, just decades of honing a perfect recipe and process. The vibes in Sally's are clearly immaculate. Old school pizzeria vibes. It's got the chandeliers, I mean, it's got everything. These walls probably smell like pizza. If you just put your... Oh yeah. Like all New Haven style Apizza, these pies are cooked in a coal-fired oven, and they're in such high demand that according to the locals, for many years if you tried to call and order a pie, all you got was a busy signal. That is, unless you had the secret phone number like Mr. Burns in The Simpsons. This is the Sally's Apizza, brewed with pizza yeast.
Oh, really?
Could be. People seem to be pretty divided. It's like a no, it's Pepe's, or no, it's Sally's.
Right.
I'm curious if there is a noticeable difference, or if it is like seemingly the same pie. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the Calabrian Stinger. This is the best pizza I've eaten since we've been in New Haven.
Oh. We just got here.
On first bite, this is probably top 10 pizzas I've ever eaten.
Let's try this, baby. Oh. Crispity, crunchy. It's so good. The crust on all these are just wild.
Take a look at the edge of this pizza.
It's like just shy of burnt in such a good way.
Now that I've finally gotten a taste of what makes New Haven pizza so special, it's time to head down to the OG spot, Pepe's. Not only to see how their pies measure up to Sally's, but also to see if my pizza making skills are sharp enough to whip up an Apizza that Frank himself would approve of. But before we do that, I want to know what the locals think about who's slinging the superior za. Pepe's or Sally's? I'm here to ask the tough questions. Somebody's got to do it. Sally's or Pepe's?
Sally's!
Sally's, that's one for Sally's. Can we say hi to the dog? No? Okay. All right. Bye, I'll say bye. Dog looks like an asshole anyways. Pepe's or Sally's?
Sally's. Sally's it is.
Definitively. Thank you guys. Excuse me folks, Pepe's or Sally's?
Sally's all the way.
Sally's all the way, ma'am?
Don't know yet.
Don't know yet. Okay, so one for Sally's? It would be hilarious if like 2 blocks that way, every person says Pepe's. Sally's or Pepe's?
Pepe's.
Pepe's. That's one for Pepe's. Put it in the books. Pepe's or Sally's?
Pepe's.
Pepe's for sure, 100%?
100%.
All right.
Yeah.
Pepe's or Sally's?
Pepe's. Absolutely.
Pepe's or Sally's? Pepe's all the way, huh? Theory holds true. 150 steps this way. You're going to Pepe's. Have you been to Sally's?
Yeah.
You got to pick one.
I think Pepe's.
Pepe's, Pepe's, Pep.
Yep.
3 Pepe's. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.
Pepe's or Sally's? Pepe's or Sally's?
I love them both.
You love them. You got to pick one.
Pepe's.
Pepe's. All right.
Pepe's.
Thank you.
Gary Belmonte was the guy.
Oh.
So this was our legendary Gary Belmonte, who was Frank Pepe's grandson. He was the face of Pepe's. He helped me get my start here. I've been coming here since I was 17, and we still here to this day. He made such an impression on all of our guests, and it seems like everybody who comes in knew Gary.
I mean, I've never been here and I knew about him.
Yeah, so what a legend, and we miss him every day.
This is my buddy Jeff Marini, the Director of Operations at the original Frank Pepe'S location on Worcester Street, and he's going to give us a tour of the facility. Got to give me the rundown about on these proofing boxes.
Oh,
Never
yes.
seen anything like that.
So Paul, who's married to Lisa, who's one of Frank Pepe'S granddaughters, custom make them.
Oh, that is
yeah,
awesome. So I'm not getting one, is what you're saying.
No.
If it's not clear yet, family is everything at Pepe'S. Even after 100 years, the family is still involved at every level of the business, even down to the handmade dough boxes used to proof the dough balls.
This is where we make the dough every night. We could do 7 bags of flour in this machine.
And that's a 50-pound bag of flour?
Yeah, right there, yeah.
That's a lot of pies. I don't think I've made that many pies in my whole life.
No, and it's amazing. And these guys, I always give credit to all these employees. I mean, it's not an easy job.
And you see it from the outside, and you think it's an easy thing, and then you start getting into making pizza, and you start realizing how much depth there is to the whole process, much less all this prep work for all your guys' recipes. So, I mean, it's a labor of love.
It really is. It really is.
Awesome. All right, to the spot.
Let's go to the spot. Yes.
Let's go to the spot.
Here, we'll go through the front doors.
This is the original location, and Jeff says that the pies that come out of this oven are the best pies. Right, Jeff?
No, I'm not. No comment on there. But this one is from the 1800s. The other one from 1930s. So
do you guys, are those like built by the same
custom
person?
father-son team that takes care of it and does a great job with it. So it's all brick and everything. So
and all family. I love that.
Oh yeah. Basically, the spot was 2 buildings back in the day. We had a little like butcher over here. This was a bakery. There was an alleyway here. So the spot was just this little building you are in right now. If you look, the brick was white back then. The oven right here kind of started collapsing. They had to build a retaining wall. But yeah, this is the original brick oven from, I want to say, the 1880s. And look at those dough boxes.
Look at that.
They're not.
You see that?
Let me get you an apron, and I'm gonna have you guys come back here, make a pie.
All right, dream come true. About to make a pizza at Frank Pepe'S. You can check that one off the bucket list. Well, let's say I'm gonna attempt to make a pizza at Frank Pepe'S, actually. I can't believe it, to be honest with you. I didn't think we would get this far, but here we are. Yoink! Dude, I'm freaking nervous. I'm shaking right now. A little bit of pecorino. Yeah, baby. Oh my God.
Just hit the door.
Right there? You guys ready?
Over here now.
Let's see what happens here. Oh no. I got it. I got it off. That's a success.
How do you think you did it?
I think that's a pro level pizza. You aren't even able to tell the difference.
Good job.
No, not really. We'll see what happens here. I want to go for a good charred one here. Ooh, look at that undercarriage. Look at that bad boy. Not too shabby. Although these guys definitely gave me some assistance. This was not a solo project.
And it's a Danny special right there.
Oh man. It's like crispy on the bottom, but you got some chewiness to it too.
That's it, yeah.
I will say, the New Haven pies I've tried to recreate, I did not come close. Not even close. That is incredible.
Hey, you made it.
No thanks to the cook. That's awesome. Oh man. If you can't eat at Pepe'S, what pizza are you eating in New Haven?
The last one I went to was a place called Bar, right across from Louis' Lunch over there, and they were good. Everybody's good. We are so spoiled here.
Good lordy.
Looks pretty banging.
We're at Bar Brick Oven Pizza. It's the new hot spot in town, and we got the Portrait of New Haven. It's Lombardi sausage, ricotta, mozzarella, roasted red peppers, garlic, and basil. And it looks like an Apizza to me. They don't say it, but. Now that I've eaten at Bar on Jeff's recommendation, I can officially say I've experienced both the OG and the new school versions of New Haven Style Apizza. And it was everything I ever dreamed it would be. But no trip to New Haven would be complete without a quick stop at Louis' Lunch. The self-proclaimed inventors of the hamburger, Louis has been serving up flame-charred burgers cooked in their patented vertical grills for well over 100 years. And I guarantee if you've never been here, you've never had a burger quite like this one. All right, we got Louis' Lunch, the first hamburger in the world. Not invented in Hamburg, Germany, but here in New Haven, Connecticut. Can't get any condiments. You can get tomato, onion, and cheese, and that's it. Looks beautiful. That does not need any ketchup or mayonnaise or anything. That's perfect. Mike, you want the rest of this?